Curly Salthouse, on-water operations manager with Emirates Team New Zealand. Just tell us a bit about that role. What does that entail?
Oh, a bit of everything really. I've been with the team for quite a while now, and it's from, you know, sourcing boats, you know, whether it's chase boats or whatever, right through, and getting the yacht, helping get the yacht on the water and keeping it on the water, and you know, making sure that we're carrying all the right bits and spares and things like that. So there's a bit to it, but I love it. Really enjoy it.
Today was a tow testing day. No rig in the boat. Quite short and sharp. Only on the water for an hour. What can you tell us about the objectives for today? Oh,
it's just a data gathering day really. The designers back home want some information, and sometimes it's easier to tow it than get it while sailing, and that's all that was today. Yeah, as you say, short and sweet, 25-30 minutes and we're done.
Aside from the sailing, there's a massive logistics operation behind Emirates Team New Zealand, isn't there? We've seen chase boats being loaded onto trucks. The AC40 disappeared recently.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts for sure. Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's off to Jeddah at the moment, and you know, and there's a lot of stuff that we to and fro from New Zealand, and I mean, it's the same with every team, obviously, but. Yeah, a lot of equipment now, and pretty complex sort of boats, and a lot of people and a lot of support boats looking after them. So, yeah, a lot of moving parts, a lot of shipping and logistics, that's for sure.
How many America's Cups have you been involved in?
This will be my 10th. So since the first one was 1988, which was, well, what, 33, 34 years ago, so quite a long time.
So you've seen the Cup change dramatically with the boats. What's the big difference between those early Cups and the Cup now, do you think, or is it still pretty similar?
I think that you know, every Cup you're always at the cutting edge of technology, and you're always fighting for that last little bit. I mean, the speed's the difference. You know, when I used to sail back in 2003, 5, 7, that sort of era. You know, you'd go out and you'd spend a day sailing around at 10 knots. These guys are spending the day sailing around at, you know, 45, 50 knots, and I think, you know, the reaction times and everything that goes with it, it's quite different to how it used to be. Interesting though, I think we'll, you know, some of the fundamental racing will be very similar in some aspects too. So. You know, I think it has some similarities there, but yeah, different machines, that's for sure.
Now you pack up here in the week coming this week coming up. The team goes down to New Zealand again. What's the future for the boat that's sitting in the water behind you?
I don't know if that's been decided yet. It'll get put in the shed here for a little while, and we'll give it a bit of loving before we leave it, and yeah, I really don't. I think, you know, it's there in case we need to do some more stuff with it. But our priority will, once we get back to New Zealand, will be a bit of 40 sailing before Jeddah, and you know, and getting into the new boat when it's up and running. So plenty to go, plenty ahead, that's for sure.
Plenty to look forward to. Curly, thanks for all that.
No problems. Thanks, guys.
That was great. Nice.
Perfect.